Man, I've been thinking about a lot of things. A lot of things been coming up as I'm here in front of this hospital, Bakersfield, California. Shout out to all my Bakersfield folks, Garden Pathways and all the others. If I didn't say your name, that's because I'm forgetting. But I just want to say, man, that trauma happens everywhere. Trauma happens, violence happens. It's not always got to be gang violence. Sometimes, man, I could make the wrong decision. You hear me saying I could make it. I could say you could make it, but the first person I got to check is myself. So I use I statements. I could be making bad decisions, but I'd be so emotionally attached to what I'm fighting for or fighting about that I don't even think logically. So think about that. I'm full of emotions. I'm not thinking with logic and reason. Is it possible I can make a bad decision? If I do make the bad decision, can it be me or somebody else that end up here? I want to show y'all. It's the hospital, man. Who the hell want to be in the hospital sitting there fighting for their life over a 2-minute conversation? Or shit, it could be a conversation been taking place for 2 months. What makes me think that either I want to be in custody or in the hospital? So if you got a choice, which one you want to be? Of course, I'd rather be in custody than be in the hospital because that means I'm the victim. But if I'm the suspect, that means I might be in custody for the rest of my life, or at least 15, 20 years. When if I'm the victim, shit, I'm in the hospital for maybe 2-3 days or maybe 2-3 months. But then there's always the third option, that I didn't make it. I could be the victim and I'm in the hospital for 2-3 hours and then they pronounce me. I'm saying this to say, man, what makes sense to y'all? Because I'm gonna tell you what makes sense to me. What makes sense to me is to stay out of the situations where people want to be tougher than me, or people want to be acting ignorant and I don't care, I don't give a F and all that. So think about that. Think about the person that say, man, I don't even care. They got more, I got more to lose than them if they don't care. Because how many of y'all got kids? How many of y'all got grandkids? How many of y'all are kids right now but want to get older? Think about this. The first person to say, I don't give a damn, well then he or she is the winner. Because if they don't care about wilding out and being a dead homie, then how can I argue with them? How can I fuss with them? Why would I want to go somewhere with them? If somebody say, oh, I'm bringing the pistol with me, then why do I want to go somewhere with that person? Why I want to be with the pistol holding person? Because now I'm going to be dead or in jail because they going to want to wild out or crash out simply because they got that pistol. So think about it, man. This is not, and I always blame the system for what we doing to each other, but think about it, man. If I make these decisions, it's not really the system. If I got a pistol but I didn't hurt nobody and now I go to jail for murder just simply because I had a pistol, it's easy for me to get mad at the system. But the thing is, I shouldn't have had that pistol in the first place. If I'm hanging with the homies and they busting out the window and now I go to jail for what they've done, I can say, man, I ain't do shit, but I still got in the car and still showed up for the ignorance. So I just want y'all to think about this, man. What's worth it and what's not worth it? Is it worth it being a victim or is it worth it being a suspect? I don't be neither one. I'm square as a pool table. And I'm twice as green. And the one thing that I can guarantee you is I'm not going to sign up for either one. I ain't going to sign up no matter where I go. I don't want to be in the hospital in Bakersfield. I damn sure don't want to be in the hospital in LA. I don't want to be in the cemetery out here in Bakersfield. But I damn sure don't want to be in the cemetery in Inglewood or LA. So I'm just asking y'all, man, can y'all think? Don't think like me. I just want y'all to think, period.